What's going on, guys? It is Fitty the Draw here, and we're bringing you guys another Let's Play Modded Skyrim, episode 6. And last time we did take the harsh journey on getting here to Winterhold after shortly talking to Jarl Balgruuf about him talking about the Greybeards and what they want with us since we're Dragonborn. We're apparently Dragonborn. I mean, that's pretty crazy business. And we're just sitting here in the College of Winterhold for all the last time when the episode ended, unfortunately. I mean, everything has to come to an end, doesn't it? Well, she did open up the gates for us, and she let Lydia in, so that's something. Alright, so she did tell us to go check out Maribel Irvine.
Sounds tough and unforgiving.
Yes, indeed.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor receive no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college,
Why is
here
it
at the
always
pleasure
so
of the
cold?
Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
Take these.
I heard those mages up in Winterhold have been trying to figure out how many dragons there are in Skyrim.
Really? Where did you
Welcome to
read
the
that?
college.
Oh, I'm sorry for interrupting your reading, but a moment of your time, please.
Welcome to the college.
I was told to come see you from Falskaar. I believe she said she would give me the basics of the college.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately.
Yes.
Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Yes, just give me a minute.
I see. Well, please let me know when you are.
Struggle is what reminds us to draw breath.
Okay, Lydia, I'm gonna have to tell you to
Welcome to the college.
wait over here.
Okay, got it. What do you need?
Right over there, please.
Okay, got it.
Welcome to the college.
Thank you. Getting sick of your complaining, so I'm gonna have to go
Welcome
put
to
you in
the
another
college.
place. You said something about a tour?
Yes, just a brief overview of our facilities. Are you ready?
I said
What do you need?
go sit over there.
Okay, got it.
My God.
Welcome to the college.
Do I have to make sure you go over there? Yes, keep going. That way, that way, that way. Keep going. Thank you.
Anything else?
No, that's gonna be it. For the time being. Take these.
Welcome to the college.
Yes, she said something about a tour
Yes,
again.
just a brief overview of our facilities.
Sorry for
Are
the
you ready?
interruptions. I'd love to have a look around anytime.
Wonderful. Please follow me and don't wander off.
Sure thing.
The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for
That's awesome.
thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations.
See.
Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords.
Problems with
We
local
don't
Nords?
anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
I'm sure they won't hurt you. After all, you guys aren't mages, and they're a whole bunch of hard-headed Nords, so not sure if they would really do anything to you guys. Gosh, she's still complaining all over there. When does she learn? Suppose this is the quarters?
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside. as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Yes. After you.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
If I may, this place is very cozy. I mean, other than the head on the wall, the skulls, I mean, Giron's pretty used to it. I mean, he's a conjurer himself, so he's pretty used to it, but looks fairly decent. I'm not gonna complain. If this is free, I'll take it anytime. Are these for me? And I'll take these. Vampire dust. That's a weird one. Considering I'm a vampire myself, maybe they won't accept me. Azure in the box, huh? We'll have to read that later. But for now, let's just take all these ingredients and make our way to the Hall of the Elements, I think she said it was.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Tolfdir, you say? Esteemed wizard? Maybe I can ask him for some training. We're a bit weak on the magic side. I know we haven't gotten to much combat lately, but it's worth learning a few tricks up your sleeve when the situation does come, so why not learn better magic?
It is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
I'll keep that in mind. Hall of the Elements, here I come. Fairly oddly shaped gate. Has a nice carving into it. Yes. Hello there.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen.
Yes.
So, as I was saying,
We're here to
the
learn.
first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control. Mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Yes.
And what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Safety should be more important than anything. I mean, just as you said, mastery of magic can take many years and even decades and who knows, even millennia to control and completely understand the mysteries of magic. So I think it's time we should take safety before anything that we do here.
Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Well, they are fools.
Don't listen to him. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
No.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical.
I
In
suppose.
continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
Continuing my mastery of magic, I actually don't know any, even though I'm a very talented, I shouldn't say necromancer here, they might frown upon me, but conjurer. I'm not sure if I'm familiar with the restoration school that much, so I'm not sure if I know any.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me.
Seems easy
Wouldn't
enough.
want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell, and
Right
keep it up.
here, I suppose. And let's just get our lesser ward. Here it is. Here it is. Now!
Hold still.
Strike now!
Excellent work.
Sweet.
Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Saarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
No problem. It was my pleasure. Actually, Tolfdir, one thing before we head out.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man
You
hope.
know, this is one of a very few places where you can receive a real education in the schools of magic.
Okay.
Always, the college will be here for you no matter what. We always look after our own.
See, I'm fairly interested about wards. I mean, I know I just casted one. You casted a apprentice level fireball spell, I guess? Yes, fireball. And I want to know more about them.
The key to wards is that they take time to charge.
Time?
Not long, but you can't start casting with a fireball coming at you.
Really?
Also, if your ward isn't negated by an incoming spell, it will recharge itself after a moment or two.
Recharge.
Just be careful. Casting wards requires constant concentration, and you can easily find yourself drained of your magical reserves.
Yes. I found myself that controlling that spell was very difficult. I found that my magicka was very low after I only held it up for a few seconds, but... so you're an alteration trainer, is that it? I was looking to learn about the alteration school of magic. Can you train me in it?
I can certainly share a bit of what I know.
Seems I'm out of coin in my purse. I'll be back later. Now then, on to our way to Saarthal.
Education is never appreciated until after the fact. Young people never understand.
I guess I'll be on my way to Saarthal then. I'll meet you guys all there. Alright, let's drop a save. And check out where we gotta go. So I know we gotta go to Saarthal, so guessing we just gotta go straight from Winterhold? Alright, we'll fast travel there. Why not? I mean, I don't like fast traveling that much, but I guess it doesn't hurt.
You must be one of those whiskers from the college, you mean?
I've been looking for you.
Oh.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What did you give me? Letter from a friend. Giram, you caused a bit of stir in Whiterun when you demonstrated the power of your Thum. Not everyone is anxious for the return of the Dragonborn. I, for one, desire to see you grow and develop your talents. Skyrim needs a true hero these days. You should turn your attention to Sunderstone Gorge I understand it holds a mysterious source of power that can only be unlocked at the Dragonborn. Sincerely, a friend. Well, that could either be a trap or really somebody that Giram has
The Greybeards have summoned the
approached
dragon
upon.
to fight Rob. Such a thing is not happening.
Now, where is that mountain cliff? Here it is. Sorry, Kettle. I suppose we can make our way now. It's getting hard to traverse this area. Alright. Seems you guys are still here.
You know, this is one of a very few places where you can receive a real
Yes, you said that
education in the
before.
schools of magic.
Is that Saarthal down there? Oh no. Guys, watch out. There's a bear over there. Is anybody listening to me? Damn it.
College is a bit of an oddity in Skyrim. Magic isn't something that's looked upon fondly.
Yeah, so I figured that out. People have said that you can blow yourself up with magic, but while that could all be true, once you get to the grasp, the control of magic in your hands, it's really only a matter of time till you're able to overpower the warriors here in Skyrim.
Skyrim could not be more different from elsewhere. But magic is the same no matter where you go.
Lords don't trust magic or those that use it. Made it difficult for me growing up.
Did you hear something?
Everybody, prepare!
Zargo will go wherever he can to learn more. Oblivion itself if need be.
Really? So that
They won't say much.
Give me a second.
Very soon.
Who is this?
You speak to a vigilant of Stendarr. Cavort with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down.
So, you guys are Daedra hunters, I suppose?
And any other abominations that prey on mortals. Vampires, werewolves, witches. But the Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the God of Mercy.
Like,
Stendarr be with you.
safe travels with your guys' hunt for the undead. I just hope it goes well for you. I'm out of here. You can't find out. What is going on? Azura. That can't possibly be it. Nevertheless.
We are not known as mages, so Zargo has much to prove.
Nevertheless, we need to carry on. We don't know what we're dealing with in
You
Saarthal.
know, this is one of a very few places where you can receive a real education in the schools of magic.
College is a bit of an oddity in Skyrim.
Yes, you guys have said that many times. I'll go on ahead. You scout the area for anything. Oh, we've made it. Now, possibly. Alright, we're in. It wasn't hard, but guess it's only a matter of time till I came here faster. So this is Saarthal. This is certainly the type of ruin. Is that a chest up there? You show me chest and I go straight forward. Yes, it is. What are those sounds? Alright, loading those. This bedroll. Alright. Seems that there is a Draugr over here, is that it? Get over here, you bony bastard. Check it down. We are low. Fall back. Now's my chance. Finish. Seems the undead aren't ones to be tempered with. Treasure hunter. Somebody's lost their lives trying to kill them? No. Treasure hunter's note, so he's left a note before he's dead. Alright. Let's eat him up before... Cause he's not gonna be... He's not gonna be any use, so might as well make him useful to us. I know we're supposed to be meeting up with them, but this takes priorities. I found a dead corpse. Treasure hunter's note. I'm close to finding the Iron Warhammer of Draining. I've tracked it down in Vollenroot. It's apparently guarded by a Draugr Scourge. Iron Warhammer of Draining, you say? That sounds like a very strong weapon. But unfortunately, I don't think we're up to strength. Or, when I say our power isn't strong enough, even nearly to kill a Draugr Scourge at this point. It appears our friends have made it. Suppose we'll wait till Tolfdil gets here.
This is better than sitting around talking about magic, don't you think?
Well, talking about magic is a particularly complicated subject that requires a very open mind to understand.
This is exciting, isn't it?
Now,
And here we
shall we?
are. Shall we say? It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
I think I'm prepared. I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Yes. Let's drop a save. After you guys. I'll make sure nobody falls. Alright, it looks clear. Let's get in. No, we're in.
As some of you may know, Saarthal was one of the earliest known settlers of Skyrim. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Saarthal.
Is there something wrong, Jazardgo?
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert level distraction spells yet?
Not yet. But someday I'll conquer it.
This is good. But Jazardgo, it is good to find
We'll
the
talk
other
later.
mages who may be able to keep up.
I need to listen to the lesson. Shouldn't be dozing off like this.
I find it hard to believe this excavation.
Well, are there any questions before we begin?
So what in particular are we looking for? I mean, I know you told us to come to Saarthal for a reason. There should be one.
Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's That's why I adore this location. I have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence.
Yes, it would indeed. What's so important about this place?
We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here.
Magical
Rather
seals.
unlike anything we've encountered.
So I should be wary of the traps on the floor then.
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Game? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Brelina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything
Suppose we
designed
should
to
get
keep
on our
people
way.
out. When you interact with them, just identify them. One moment. Please search that area over there.
Okay. Thought he was trying to hide something from me. You never know, you can't trust these mages. But we are a mage ourselves, but you never know. He might know I'm a vampire, so let's keep going. What are these strips? So you're Arniel Game, huh?
Tidings. You want something from me?
Yes.
It's going to take forever to sit through all this.
Tolfdir sent me to help you with enchantments.
What? Ah, yes. You. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of me. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
Search for magical artifacts.
Until next time.
So I suppose they're scattered all around the place. This could be quite the mission. Lesser Soul Gem. I don't think that's the thing he's looking for, but I think we're gonna have to open up our mage light. Nope, not that. I think it was this one, yes. Actually, oh, is that it? Enchanted ring. Yes. Now keep looking at the floor. We'll eventually find something. There has to be something more around here.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secure.
There's gotta be more stuff around here, but this looks like a trap. There has to be more stuff. This looks suspicious. There's gotta be something here. It just has to. What is this? Ancient amulet. Actually, you know what? Just give me a second, boys. I need to activate vampiric vision for a second. And here we are. Alright, so this is an ancient amulet. What happened? Tolfdir, help! I'm trapped.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I'm trapped in here.
How in the world did that happen?
I pulled an amulet off the wall like Arniel told me.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Guess the only way we can inspect this. Saarthal amulet.
See that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder what effect might your spells have.
effect my spells have? You mean like this? Whoa. What was that?
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured. Mm-hmm.
Yes. I suppose Arnil will be on his own. You know what, we're just gonna steal one of them. And now stealing isn't...
Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting.
Yes. It's a bit too dark. Put on my vampiric vision again.